Okay, so me, my sister, and my dad are gonna be making a Mother's Day meal for Mother's Day. And first we are gonna make our secret special homemade sauce with some crawfish meat. We're gonna mix that into the sauce. And I'm about to start adding our stuff in. Okay, that's enough of that. Gonna close that, grab our other sauce. Scared about this one. That should be a good bit. Enough of that. Then we're gonna mix all of our crawfish tails in there. We're gonna get a good top sauce, and then we're gonna use it for our Mother's Day meal.
I think we can save a whole pack just to eat. These are like crazy big strawberries.
That's one. Whoops. I hate the small. Okay, so now we're about to put all the strawberries in here, add some sugar, so I can put them in the fridge, and they're gonna turn into type syrup. Now I'm just gonna start grabbing some. It's gonna be hard to grab all of these.
There you go.
Or yeah, that is easier.
Scoop them. Put it in there. Yep. Come on.
That's all. And now I'm just gonna grab about half a cup. Just gonna grab it. That's half.
Just easy on. You might not eat all that. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little more. All right, that's good.
We really didn't need half a cup, just 1/4. Now we're just gonna let that sit in the fridge while we make the rest of it.
The water's starting to boil, so we're gonna leave these to boil for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna put the crawfish in there.
Okay, so we're about to throw some squash and zucchini on the grill, but first we gotta wash it up, cut it so we can marinate it. Then we're gonna throw it on the grill. My sister's gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna wash it. Grab these two. Get this side. So grab 1, 2, 3 squash. Go to that same exact thing. I'm just gonna have a different type.
Didn't go all the way through. There we go.
Washing these. Gonna set them down right here. There you go.
So we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder.
The table's gonna get a little messy, but it's okay.
A little bit of lemon pepper.
Gonna grab this. That should be enough. And then we're just gonna toss them in here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit all of them in here. Yep.
One little more touch.
Maybe a little bit more of that.
Nope. Zip it up, and then we're gonna roll it all around. That's it. Slowly roll it around. Over and
This
over.
vinegar's gonna
We'll keep
get,
playing with it for the next 15 to 20 minutes while we're cooking the crawfish.
this
until we put it-
vinegar's gonna get most
You
of
do
the
this and we'll see if we can
seasoning
work on the
off.
deviled eggs.
So it's just not stacked and really like strong to eat. So we're just gonna roll it up. all around. So my sister's doing deviled eggs. She just got done peeling the last one. We had 7 of them. What you doing?
Cutting up onions, getting the onions ready. Your sister already cut up the bell peppers, the green onions, and she cut the garlic up. So I'm getting all this ready so we can start cooking our sauce to go on top of our main meal.
Which is?
It's gonna be fresh red snapper. We have some fresh red snapper that we're gonna grill and top with a cheesy white seafood sauce that has crawfish tails in it. And then we're gonna have some grilled squash and zucchini along with some crawfish boiled potatoes and strawberry shortcakes for dessert.
Let's separate the bacon.
Kayla's working on the deviled eggs. You know, the first time my wife said she was going to cook deviled eggs, I asked her if she wanted me to start boiling the potatoes. She said, for what? I said, so we can stuff the eggs. I actually thought it was potato salad that you stuffed inside the deviled eggs, because I had never made them before. Looks close enough to potato salad to me.
Can't do it without that freezer.
Crawfish are out of bowl, so we have our timer going. Ace is cooking the bacon down.
That should be good enough to
Turn it around just like that, buddy. Turn the pan up a couple notches. Mom's relaxing outside on the carport.
Did I think that's enough stirring?
Give it 30 seconds or so, buddy, and stir it some more. We have a full-fledged cooking operation going on here. We haven't even got to the fish yet.
But I had it for about almost an hour, yeah.
Keep on cooking them, Ace.
Piece of water down there.
Phil is finishing up the deviled eggs.
Ooh.
Did you taste the stuffing to make sure that it was of your liking?
Yeah.
Good.
See, the issue is when they went in the pot to boil, all the yolks settled on one side because I didn't move them around too much. So some of the sides are pretty thin and breaking. But,
Yeah, like right there.
that's all right. They'll taste the same.
We're still gonna eat them, right?
So yeah.
Dad, you want to turn this heat down a little bit?
I'll turn the heat down a little bit if you want to turn it down a little bit. And what's the final touch for them?
Paprika, as always. After I rinse my hands.
Just kind of moving it around. Move it to the center so it gets all the heat.
All right, just let it sit in the center, buddy.
Watch this.
Paprika action. I didn't do relish on them. That's what I forgot.
Relish-free deviled eggs, because you forgot it.
I totally forgot. It's my fault, my bad.
It happens. We all make mistakes.
So now we're about to put all of our vegetables in to start to simmer down. We have in here red, yellow, and green bell pepper with green onion, white onions, and then this board minced garlic. You don't need a lot. Ooh. Bacon grease on our spatula. A little bit of bacon grease in the pan still. And these are gonna go until they're simmered down and almost brown. We're lowering the water temperature over there in our crawfish. Oh yeah, to cool them off. That's what they're doing over there in the sink, of course. Can't have anything good without a little bit of an accident. Sorry.
Oops.
It happens. These are almost fully brown and golden, so we'll be putting in some sauce possibly soon. Getting the rest of it done.
Okay, so our water temperature is lower, so we're gonna lower the crawfish in and let it and stir them up.
Start our soaking process.
Yep.
I think it's ready to throw the bacon in. Start pouring in the next ingredients.
Took a lot of self-restraint not to eat some of that.
Yeah, I hear you. That's Kaneka bacon too. Look, actually,
I can't. I just put my bands in on my teeth. All right, how much of this are we filling? We're gonna... That's good.
and when the crawfish are done, we'll add the crawfish. Cook it all down to a really nice sauce.
And put some Parmesan on top. Get some cheese in there.
Thicken it up with some cheese,
It's gonna be
and
great.
we'll be rolling.
That looks good.
As soon as we clean this mess up over here.
Okay, so we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese to our sauce and stir it in. Make it a little bit more sauce-like.
I'm thicken it up.
Yep. Okay, so we're about to marinate our red snapper. First, we're gonna melt this butter right here. Boom! Right there, just melted for us. Gonna add our sauces.
Soy sauce is next.
That should be enough. Now we're gonna add some lemon juice. We don't have that much, so we have some lime juice to back it up.
Pour it all in there.
Okay.
All right, and then some
Now-
lime.
Back up lime juice. Okay. That should be good. And now I'm about to close this. And close this. Strong.
What's strong in it? The butter?
I think it's the soy sauce.
All right, add a little more lime to it. I think it's the butter.
Like this is soy sauce a lot.
There you go.
Mix it back up. If
Michaela, come taste the sauce. See what you think it's too strong with. That better?
a little bit. I think it needs a little
Too
bit.
bitter.
Too bitter.
I think a little bit more lime, but it's about to.
I think you don't need any more lime.
No, the lime is strong. All right, a touch of that, Ace.
Okay. Close that in
Something
case.
else entirely, actually.
No, that's going to come later after we put it on the meat.
Just a little bit.
Yep. A little more. That's not enough to do anything. Hey! Just kidding. Stir it up.
Or should I close it?
All right, now we heat it up.
Yep. Wait, one more taste. Works.
So we're adding half and half in here because we kind of underestimated how much sauce we're gonna need compared to the amount of crawfish that we have. That's okay, but we also don't want it to be thicker, so we're using half and half instead of our whole whipping cream because we don't want it being too thick, or else nothing else is gonna mix in well.
Okay, so we are gonna put some slits in here for all of our seasoning to go in.
A little bit deeper. Your knife's upside down, Leroy. All right, see that a little, there you go. Come over this way and do another
Open
one.
it up a little bit.
There you go, not all the way. That's right. Come on over and do another one. Not too deep, just a little bit. There you go. Come on over here and do it again.
Open it up so the things can go
Yep.
in. I'll do one more up here.
All right. Keep on going with it. Make it a little deeper. That's the thick part of me. Watch your fingers. There you go.
No, that might have been a little bit too deep.
No, that's good. That's good. Come on over to the next spot.
And then you gotta separate them.
Come over here and do one right here. All right, now set your knife down and open them all up. And Sissy's gonna put in the sauce. That's good. Go to the next one over.
And my fingers in there so we can.
There you go. Just a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect.
That should be good for that piece.
We took the
Start at the
fish
top,
out
buddy.
for a few minutes to let it get closer to room temperature and
Start at the top.
heated up the sauce a good
Freezing.
bit. Yeah, fish is still cold.
My hands are
Get the
done.
very end here, Michaela. Don't waste the moment. Yep, just a little bit of sauce. All right, that's good, Ace. That's good.
Okay.
There you go.
That should be good.
So now for the dry seasons. All right, Ace, up high. A bit of garlic powder, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. All over it. Holy moly.
We're gonna have to
Let
rub it
me
out.
see that.
It's alright, buddy. This stuff is real fine.
Yeah, it's
Dad,
real.
holy!
Holy. I'm going to give that piece to you.
What, this piece?
Yep.
Hey!
You can't hurt it with that there, Michaela. You can pile that on it. That's the Kinder's. There you go. That's good.
Some chili flakes.
Red pepper. Give it a little bit of spice to it.
That's a little bit too much spice on mine.
Too much spice on yours?
A little bit more on that one. You want to eat a lot of spice. Hey, 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 hey!
Quit, Ace.
I got mad.
All right. Now we're going to heat the grill up. Ace, you flip the vegetables lately? Roll them around.
Oh, yeah.
Our sauce is thickening up good. It'll be better once we put the cheese in there.
We already did earlier. Me and Ace did.
Alright. Nice. Well, I guess it is supposed to be pretty viscous.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more though. We're gonna have to add a little bit of everything to it besides the vegetables because we got crawfish tails to put in there still too.
Are you sure there's
Let's put those on
strawberries are going to turn to syrup?
There's gonna be like a sugary syrup on them in just a little bit.
Now for the hard part, clean the crawfish without eating them.
It was a bad first one. It's alright. You're laughing at
So
me.
far we have 2 tails.
I'm about to get it. Bro! It's so like...
Ace, you're tearing them.
Whoa!
These are actually kind of hard to peel.
I know.
Yeah, it's getting later in the season. That's why the shells are so dark before you even cook them. Claws are super huge. Everything's real hard. That's how they get later in the season.
Why is that? Do you know?
I don't really know. I guess because they're older crawfish and
So
more mature. I really don't know. Don't have any idea.
Wait.
Okay, so we're down to the last one.
Let's see if I can get it good. It's a little one. I got the majority of it. Whatever.
All right, what's the next step, Ace?
Time to pour them in the sauce. See, boom. Ooh. Stirring time.
Now we stir and just let it stay warm until we get the fish cooked.
Yep.
And the veggies.
And
The
then
grill's
after the
lit,
fish
so
and
that won't be
veggies are
long.
cooked, we put them all together, and we're done.
Okay, next step is going to be grilling the fish and the vegetables. Fish crawfish on. There. That's gonna be it for a bit. I'll let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, so I took all the marinade for the fish that I ran off the fish and I put it in a bowl. So as I'm cooking it, I can just keep dipping it on there. I also added a slight amount of the crawfish boil water into the dip, the marinade here. I think the veggies are about ready to be flipped.
Don't tell anybody. I'm putting some of our crawfish boil stuff in here. Pour that all in. It's a secret, so don't tell nobody. They don't even know I put the crawfish boil in the sauce. Strawberries out. Stir them up. Get the strawberry mix.
Starting to turn into like a little syrup.
Yeah, if
yeah.
you look at the bottom, there's some juice.
That's what we're looking for.
Now it's basically sugar with strawberries. And it depends on how good these are. I'm about to catch that one.
Try one.
I'm making more of these. Making one for me tomorrow. Whenever I added the crawfish boil sauce or water into the sauce, I noticed it wasn't thick enough, so I'm gonna add some more cheese and go stir it up so it can get a little bit more thick. Pour all this in. Time to stir.
I'm gonna put the veggies near the center. Get them by the fire a little closer so we can get them done.
So, we're getting everything off the grill.
Everything's
Look
ready off the
at
grill.
that. What? That looks amazing. There's our vegetables. Squash and zucchini. Once they're cooked, because the seasoning we put on, you can't really tell them apart, but they do taste different. Did y'all finish up the strawberry cheesecake dessert things?
Yep.
Somewhat, yeah.
Almost. I tasted one. It tastes busted.
Well, that's good. Don't burn yourself.
I'm surprised he hasn't. And I would probably burn myself about 20 times an hour.
Grill off.
Fish just gonna stay on for a few more minutes, or you gonna put it on too?
Now I'm just gonna take it off.
Alright.
Just don't want to drop anything.
Busted meal.
Ooh, let's see.
It's gonna be
Darn.
busted.
It's alright, we got there.
First of all, you need to
Cut it in half.
Ooh, that looks busted, huh? Looks busted.
Second half. There we go.
That's
Look
it.
at that. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, you.
And finally, dessert.
Is it all mine?
It's all yours.
Come here, ball. Come here, ball.
Take a bite.
Ah.
Have it.
Boston.